The fourth principle in the Kybalion is the principle of polarity. This principle states that everything in the universe has two opposing poles or aspects, and these poles are interconnected and necessary for the existence of each other. It suggests that opposites are really just different degrees of the same thing, with varying degrees of polarity. The principle of polarity teaches that within every concept, quality, or phenomenon, there are two polar aspects. These aspects are not separate or independent, but are interconnected and interdependent. They exist on a continuum, with one pole representing the extreme or manifestation of a certain quality, and the other pole representing its opposite or contrasting aspect. For example, light and darkness, hot and cold, love and hate, positive and negative, and expansion and contraction are all pairs of polarities. They are not separate or unrelated, but rather different aspects of the same fundamental concept or quality. It is through the existence of these polarities that we are able to understand and define each other. The principle of polarity also suggests that one can transform or transcend a certain quality by shifting their focus and attention to its opposite pole. By consciously moving towards the positive or desirable end of the polarity spectrum, one can diminish the influence of the negative or undesirable aspect. Understanding the principle of polarity enables us to see the inherent duality in all aspects of life and to embrace the interplay between opposites. It invites us to recognize that challenges and difficulties are simply the opposite pole of growth and opportunity. By embracing both aspects of a polarity, we can find balance and harmony within ourselves and in our experiences. This principle also teaches us the importance of perspective and the relativity of our experiences. What may be considered positive or negative, good or bad, is often a matter of personal interpretation and perception. By recognizing the interconnectedness of polarities, we can cultivate a more open and accepting attitude towards the diversity of experiences in life. Practically applying the principle of polarity involves acknowledging and accepting the existence of both positive and negative aspects in any given situation or concept. It involves embracing the understanding that change and transformation are inherent in the movement between polarities. By consciously aligning ourselves with the positive end of a polarity, we can shift our perception and experience more harmonious and desirable outcomes. In summary, the principle of polarity teaches that everything in the universe has two opposing poles or aspects. These poles are interconnected and necessary for the existence of each other. By embracing and understanding the interplay between polarities, we can find balance, transcend challenges, and cultivate a more expansive and inclusive perspective on life. Welcome to this guided meditation inspired by the principle of polarity from the Kybalion. In this meditation, we will explore the interplay of opposing forces and embrace the balance and harmony that exists within them. By understanding the duality inherent in life, we can find acceptance, transcend challenges, and cultivate a greater sense of unity within ourselves. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and let us embark on this journey of embracing polarity. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in, allowing the breath to fill your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or worries from your mind. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more present in this moment, open to the wisdom of the principle of polarity. As you continue to breathe deeply, envision yourself standing in a serene space. It could be a peaceful garden, a mountaintop, or any place that brings you a sense of calmness and tranquility. Observe the environment around you and notice how it reflects the interplay of opposing forces. Bring your awareness to your breath, observing the natural rhythm of inhalation and exhalation. Notice how each breath has an inhale and an exhale, representing the polarity of expansion and contraction. With each inhale, feel the energy of expansion filling your body, and with each exhale, feel the energy of contraction releasing and letting go. Bring your attention to your thoughts and emotions, the inner landscape where opposing forces often come to play. Notice that within your mind, there exists a dance between positive and negative thoughts, light and dark emotions. It is in this arena of the mind where the principle of polarity manifests most visibly. Observe the ebb and flow of thoughts, as positive and uplifting ideas arise, and negative or self-limiting beliefs try to gain a foothold. Allow yourself to witness this interplay without judgment or attachment, recognizing that thoughts and emotions are transient experiences that come and go. As you become aware of the polarities within your mind, bring your attention to the space between these opposing thoughts and emotions. In this spaciousness, you can find a place of equilibrium and neutrality. It is in this space that you can cultivate a sense of detachment from the fluctuations of the mind, allowing you to navigate the duality with greater clarity and wisdom. Recognize that thoughts and emotions are part of the human experience, and they hold valuable lessons for your growth and understanding. Just as day gives way to night, and summer transitions to winter, your thoughts and emotions also flow through cycles of change. Embrace the understanding that within every negative thought, there is the potential for a positive one to arise. Similarly, within every challenging emotion, there is the potential for a transformative and uplifting feeling to emerge. By acknowledging and accepting the existence of these opposing forces, you open yourself up to a greater sense of wholeness and self-awareness. As you continue to witness the interplay of thoughts and emotions, remember that you have the power to choose which polarity to embrace and nourish. You can consciously direct your attention toward the positive aspects of a situation, and choose thoughts that empower and uplift you. Through this intentional focus, you can create a harmonious inner environment and attract experiences that align with your highest good. By embracing the power of the principle of polarity within your thoughts and emotions, you transcend the limitations of fixed perspectives and open yourself to a broader spectrum of possibilities. You become the observer and the navigator, consciously shifting your focus from the negative to the positive, from the dark to the light. Take a moment now to appreciate the dance of polarities within your mind, knowing that through your awareness and conscious choice, you can find balance and harmony. Allow this understanding to integrate within you as you continue your journey, carrying the wisdom of polarity into every thought and emotion you encounter. May you find equanimity in the interplay of your thoughts and emotions, and may your inner landscape become a fertile ground for growth and transformation. As you observe these opposing forces within, bring your attention to the space between them. Recognize that it is in this space that balance and harmony reside. Allow yourself to rest in this space of equanimity, free from judgment or attachment to any particular polarity. Now, let us embrace the power of affirmations to transcend and harmonize with polarity. Repeat the following affirmations silently or aloud, allowing their energy to permeate your being. I embrace the duality within me and recognize that it is a part of my growth and expansion. I find balance and harmony in the space between opposing forces. I release judgment and resistance towards the polarities of life. I open myself to the lessons and opportunities that come from experiencing both sides of the spectrum. I transcend challenges by shifting my perspective and focusing on the positive aspects of any situation. I cultivate harmony within myself and in my interactions with others. Take a few moments to let these affirmations resonate within you, allowing their truth to anchor in your consciousness. Feel the balance and harmony flowing through your being as you align with the principle of polarity. As we conclude this meditation, bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and take a deep breath in, exhaling fully. Open your eyes, carrying the awareness of polarity and balance with you as you continue your day. May you embrace the principle of polarity, recognizing the interconnectedness of opposing forces, and finding balance and harmony in every aspect of your life.